Dre from the Venezuelan prison. I have no ears. JJ is with me right now.
That is true. I'm with Dre. I'm holding his ears, one in each hand, and I'm considering what to do with them.
You better fucking eat them if you know it's good for you. Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm streaming from the comfort of my own home, watching them on the prison cameras.
Prison cameras that were installed in Dre's ears.
Yeah, that JJ's now holding. You better fucking eat them. I want to see
Yeah,
what's
and
inside
so that
there.
way you can see my intestinal tract on the way down.
Get a good look at your gut biome.
Yeah, it's probably fucked.
I bet it's too much protein. All that protein
Yeah.
powder and everything. You're just they're like
Look,
raisins
I haven't
all
owned a
dried up
protein
down there.
powder in months. Okay,
I'm
this
talking about over the
protein
course of
powder-
your lifetime. The last few months count for nothing.
I mean, by the last few months, I mean like we're getting probably like half a year at this point. I haven't taken any in a long time. It's not been in the budget. I'm poor.
That's so valid, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I have a protein powder right now, and I am drinking it. But that is because somebody gifted some to my dad,
Sus.
and obviously he's not using it now. So somebody gave him this. It's the Jocko milk, which is like that. I don't know if you know who that guy is, but he's weird. And it's not.
Jocko?
Yeah, Jocko. He's like a military fitness dude, I think. I'm not really fully kept up with him. He's not someone I keep up with.
Do you know Jocko?
Nope.
But it's not. It's called like Molk, Molk, but it's got the dots over the O, like what we do for. Oh,
What the fuck?
yeah. So it's.
Fucking
I don't know.
weird.
It's not that great.
Yeah, I imagine not.
No.
They don't like have taste buds in the military. I asked Dawson that.
Yeah,
He said like during the
if
sign-up process,
he's
like
alive.
right after they shave your head, they also
Just cut
burn
your
off your
butt.
taste buds, so you don't have to like suffer through the gruel that they eat.
Yeah.
No, they're definitely eating
MRIs.
better than I am. They're definitely eating better than me. By a lot. Anyway, Dre,
Back to you.
what,
Reintroduce
what have you
yourself.
been doing lately, man?
I work and
Such as?
I haven't been at work
And?
recently because I've been in this Venezuela.
Oh, he
Why
got
not?
fired.
I thought you were there today.
Yeah, and then I went back to the Venezuela.
Oh, it's because he's been in the Venezuela. Whatever.
Did you ever track down that poacher?
That pick up? I said no.
No.
No,
Yeah,
he
no.
said no, but
Damn,
it
that's
didn't pick up.
embarrassing.
Damn.
Oh, well.
I'm waiting. That's all.
What, to
On
get him?
what?
Or
The
waiting
poacher to come back to you? Like,
I'm waiting for the DNA to come in.
Oh God, it
Hmm.
takes that fucking long. What are they fucking analyzing there in Kansas? Like shit stains? Nothing happens.
Probably people first before an animal case.
I don't know, dude. Nothing happens there. They have no reason to be taking this long.
what?
Well, there's Topeka.
And
Hmm. They're figuring out what kind of
they
meth
know
somebody
they got a
used.
fucking list of all the crackheads there, dude. There's nothing new. They're in and out every single day.
Yeah,
They need to get that poacher, dude. That's all I'm
get
saying.
that poacher. He's a bigger threat to the Kansas environment than any meth head.
Yeah, because he's an actual threat to the environment. The
Exactly.
meth heads just piss and shit and litter, which I guess is bad.
In the
Everyone
city.
directs
And every
sometimes.
once in a while they assault a
Yeah.
person, but that's whatever.
Some of them dance naked on Topeka Boulevard. There's
That's
been
pretty
like
cool.
one dude for the last like 5 years who just dances naked on Topeka Boulevard.
We like that.
That's Trevor, actually.
That is Trevor.
It was me, but I had to, I left, so I had to christen someone else with that
Yeah.
mantle.
Well, you said once a year. You definitely
I
come to
pissed, I
Kansas.
pissed on a homeless person's head, and I was like, "You got to dance around naked now for $20." I did that for
Works.
every. I never gave him the 20, so he's still out there dancing.
You know, dancing for his 20. He's just waiting.
Yeah, he's still dancing. I haven't been there in 4 years. Poor guy.
He's gonna be dancing for a long time. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
he's gonna dance till he's dead. You know that
till
song?
you're dead.
Yeah,
dead,
so you know
dead,
that song.
dead. I hate that
Who
song.
made
It
that?
plays fucking every single day in the gym because it's one of
Who
the
made
3
that?
like royalty-free songs we have.
Is it? It's not royalty free.
It's not royalty-free, but it's really cheap to buy it at this point. So
I thought y'all just played radio stations at gyms.
no, not this. No. So like even the radio station at the gym that we worked at in Kansas, that wasn't a real radio station. That was like fucking Pandora or something.
Ew.
And even that, like, most of it is like, yeah, it's
Radio.
a corporate radio. So like, even we have radio stations in quotes, right? But it's like dance hits of the 2010s, and it's like, oh, it's just a bunch of shitty remixes. Cool.
That's
and then it's like,
badass.
here's our country station, which they play on the 4th of July. And it's so bad because it's like slow country music.
Sucked.
And there's a Christmas station, like, it's radio stations, but they're like some corporate buy-in radio station that it's all shit. 24 Hour Fitness had their own shit. That was cool, though.
I'm sorry, Dre, but I cannot stand country music. It makes my semen boil in my balls. Not in a good way.
He's stored in the balls, though, not semen.
Dre, name one country artist you like, and I'll refute it.
Five Finger Death Punch.
I'm gonna
Fuck,
refute that.
he's
It's not a
technically
country
right.
artist. I refute it. There you go.
They had the
Unrefuted.
remix of Blue on Black with whatever
Oh, that's
that country
true.
guy
I guess
was.
you can.
So
Yeah.
that's technically correct, yeah.
Shit.
He's got you. Okay.
Black.
Tears on the river.
Shout out to Toby Keith who just died.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That did happen, yeah.
Shout out to Toby Mac for being a Christian rapper.
Shout out to I'm blank. Give me an artist name. Jester
Mac
Bennington,
Miller.
who also
Toby
died.
Maguire.
Mac Miller, who also died.
Toby Maguire.
Shout out to Tobey Maguire, who's not dead yet, but maybe someday. And
You
might
almost
make
said
music
soon, I
someday.
heard that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Maybe someday.
And he might make music someday as well, and become a
Toby
musician.
Maguire? I hope Toby Maguire makes music.
I do too. I would listen. It all has to, like, all of it has to be Spider-Man themed though. Every single bit.
He's done so many other things besides
Who
Spider-Man.
fucking cares though? That's
Have you
his
seen the-
standout role.
The
Didn't
Great
you have
Gatsby.
to play? I don't know what English guys were. Did you have to watch The Great Gatsby in high school,
Yeah,
Trevor?
he was in The Great Gatsby, but like,
Yeah, but did you have
Name
to
Why
watch
any
wasn't
other
it
movie.
Spider-Man?
Right now, name any other movie he's been in. Go.
besides The Great Gatsby,
Yeah.
He was in some military movie that I can't remember the name of.
I know I've seen another one with him in it that wasn't The Great Gatsby or
There's-
Spider-Man.
There's this scene where he goes, "Well, that was today," and he like throws his computer. I don't know what movie that's from, but I know that's him.
What? That's like Shia LaBeouf. Name any movie that he's been in besides Holes and Transformers.
Oh, I forgot he was in Holes.
Yeah, he
I've
was
seen
the
him in.
Hole.
I've seen Shia in other things too. I just can't remember a single
See?
fucking thing.
See? It's so hard. Like, name other movies that Tom Holland has been in besides Spider-Man. Or Andrew
Okay,
Garfield
well-
besides Spider-Man.
Tom Holland was in that TV show where he dressed up as like
Movies.
a cross-dresser and he
Hey,
got railed in
pay
the
attention.
back.
Yes.
He was he was in another movie other than
He was in
Spider-Man.
Uncharted. He was in the Uncharted.
Oh,
movie.
he
Yes,
was in the
that one.
Uncharted movie. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember
He was
that
in
one
it with
with Mark Wahlberg, the
Yeah.
fucking
Wahlberg.
that shitty actor.
Oh my God. Mark
Hey.
Wahlberg, was he in Interstellar? No, Matt
No.
Damon, I think.
Matt
was in
Damon.
Interstellar.
No.
No,
Matt
no, no,
Damon
no, no, no.
was the
It's,
Mars one. That was
Matt, it's fucking
I'm looking it up.
Toby Keith.
Matthew McConaughey, you fuck.
Matthew McConaughey. Toby
Matt
Keith
Damon.
is the
Bad
country
guy was
artist
Matt
that
Damon.
Dre
It was
just
Matt
talked
Damon.
about.
Goddammit, Dre, I was right.
what? No, they're both space movies.
Wait, Timothy Chalamet was in Interstellar? What the fuck?
What the
He's
fuck
the,
did
he's the dude in Dune.
what did Matt
he's doing
Damon do in fucking
He was
Interstellar?
the bad guy in Interstellar. Like when they were at the
Yes,
final
he was the
on the
one
ice
on
planet.
the planet that was like acting as though it was inhabitable. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that now. You're right.
God, that was an all-star cast. Michael Caine was in it. Fucking Anne
It had
Hathaway was in it. Jesus Christ, dude.
701.7 million at the box office, US dollars. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
This
Name
was a great film.
any other movie Vin Diesel's been in other than Fast and Furious.
That movie that just came
Riddick.
out,
Riddick. He was in Riddick.
Yeah, he was in Riddick. He's also in
Get
what is
fucked.
it, Double X or whatever, Triple X?
I don't know, but he was in Riddick. Wasn't he in the fucking Expendables? Was that
He was.
him? Yeah.
Everybody was in that. Everybody was in the Expendables.
The
Look,
Expendables did at one point throughout that series.
he was
every
probably
actor's
in the
been it.
Expendables, at least for 30 seconds. I swear to God, I remember seeing the Expendables 3 and just going like, there's too many people. There's just too many people.
Let's
And then
see,
they
let's see.
made the Expendables 4.
No, it's not Vin Diesel. It's the other Vin Diesel, Bruce Willis.
Jason Statham's also in him, isn't he?
How was Vin Diesel? Steve Austin was the other Vin Diesel who was in it.
These bald actors.
No, wait, Stone Cold?
Bruce Willis and Steve Austin were the two other Vin Diesels that were in it. That were not Vin Diesel was never in it. He was never in the Expendables.
Probably because he can never lose, and like
Wasn't the
I
Rock
don't know.
in one?
Yeah, he was in a few of them, right? Or
I
he's
think he was in
one.
2, or at least 1.
Or am I just looking at the Expendables 1 right now? Fuck, I'm just looking at the first one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because their names didn't get any more creative. They were the Expendables, the
Cast
Expendables
of-
2,
What if I look at
the
cast of
Expendables
all
3.
of the Expendables?
I think if you look up Expendables 3, you pretty much get everybody. Because like that
Would it
one
be
even
3?
had Chuck
Okay.
Norris. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Let's look up cast of Expendables 3. Expendables 3. You got Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Mel Gibson was in it. Wesley
Yep.
Snipes was in it?
I'm telling you, they had fucking everyone in
Holy
Expendables 3.
shit.
It was insanely overcrowded. Like,
Antonio Banderas?
yes.
Dolph Lundgren was in it.
Yeah,
And
he was in
Harrison
it for
Ford?
good
What
amount.
the
Harrison
fuck?
Ford. Yep. I remember
Where's
that
Vin Diesel?
cameo.
Where's Vin Diesel? Where's Vin Diesel?
Not
He's
here.
not in it.
He's not in there. He must
He's
not be
not
in
in
there.
it.
Damn.
How? It's because every time I think of Bruce Willis, I think of Vin Diesel, and they're interchangeable to me.
They're just the same. They're bald,
They're like this-
white.
I mean, Bruce
Oh!
Willis is Vin
Action
Diesel if he
movie.
Hold
wasn't
on,
an idiot.
I got one. He plays Pacifier, Vin Diesel.
oh, the
Pacifier,
pacifier.
where he's the
yeah.
where he's the babysitter. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I never saw that one. Jet Li was in Expendables 3. What do you know?
Everybody was in Expendables 3.
Holy fuck, you're so
Trevor
right.
Jackson was.
Trevor Jackson, I'm seeing him right here. He was in Expendables 3. And everyone in that movie. Everyone in existence. Trevor Jackson, the child Disney star, that one. The black Trevor
child
Jackson.
Disney star and musician.
Yeah.
That's you.
Damn, dude. How did they get so many people in these movies? You gotta cram them in there, because they're not gonna get enough screen time to themselves. That reminds me of our first topic for today.
Oh, does
It's like because they crammed too many people in that movie.
Bingo. Wow, smooth transition, Trevor. I love it.
So our first topic today is who would we want to see in a smaller, more refined roster for a potential future Smash game? So if you shrink the roster down to the bare essentials.
All right. I mean, the basic is first, obviously, Echo Fighters simplify.
Yeah, get them
Right.
out.
Like,
Or at least make them just an alt skin, not even an Echo Fighter.
yeah, like Young Link is an alt skin for Link, and so is Toon Link. Take
could
their
do
best
that.
attributes from each character. I don't know.
You could do that. Could hyper condense them.
How many characters could we choose? I want to write down every single one we choose.
I don't know. This
Oh,
was your
no.
topic you wrote down.
I does not. That is JJ's.
I don't know. Just your
This is
topic.
my
you wrote down.
topic. I came up with this.
Yes, you did.
Did you?
You sent
When
a
did I
text,
come up with this?
And then I put it in this.
Okay, but when did I come up with this?
It would have been a long time.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Okay,
I don't-
how many
I
characters
don't
in
remember.
Melee? Let's say it's got to be like between Melee and Brawl size cast.
20?
Okay.
30.
Are you just throwing out a random ass number?
So Melee had
Roster size melee.
size 25.
Okay.
Okay, and then Brawl. Brawl had 35. So 30 characters.
30 characters.
Jesus,
writing
that's
that down.
actually a tough task.
Mm.
You got to cut it more than in half.
Okay, so obviously Mario.
Well, like we're
Mario,
getting rid
yeah.
of him or we're keeping him?
We're
Keep
keeping-
Mario.
Keeping Mario.
And then Doc Mario is just an alternate skin.
yeah, so,
Yeah, so
we,
Dr.
we'll
Mario.
go right down the line. Alright, so
Keep DK.
Yeah.
Yeah. And make Chunky Kong an alternate skin.
Basically, the original like set of fighters. I feel like we can keep them, right?
All Melee. All Melee except, I will say except. Hold on. I got to see who's except. Except Pichu. You don't need Pichu.
So
Do
Link.
not need Pichu.
I mean, all melee includes like Dr. Mario.
Yeah, well, you don't need Pichu or Dr. Mario.
Okay.
And then Zelda and Sheik are one character again.
Are
And
you
they just
counting?
split
Wait.
up again.
Is Fox Falco different characters to you?
Oh, God. See, that's a tough one. Because
Yeah,
they were,
all right.
like,
Here.
barely different in Melee. They're more different now than they were then. Ah, fuck. But their playstyles were, like, different enough that they were worth being different characters. I don't know. I would say, no. Don't separate them. combine their moveset, make them the same. So Drake, are you
Trevor.
writing these down?
Trevor,
So far I got
I
Mario.
just counted. If you're doing 30 as our cap, we hit 24 by including all melee characters except for Dr. Mario, Pichu, and Falco.
Well, I said you make Zelda and Sheik the same again as well.
Okay, so that's just 23.
And you can probably get rid of more.
Get rid of Ice Climbers. No one really likes them.
I would say, yeah, you probably don't need the ices in our modern day and age. Or Game & Watch. Yeah, you can get rid of them both.
Yeah,
And make Roy and Mart the same character as well.
I'm okay with
Just
all
different
that.
skins.
Yeah,
All the fucking Fire Emblem characters could be all the same fucking character, different skins.
yeah,
They're all
one
the
Fire
same.
Emblem character. Just
You
one
get
Fire
one,
Emblem character.
Sakurai. You get one. Fuck you, Sakurai. You're done.
Okay, now are we on the fence between Ness and Lucas? Do we keep Lucas?
They're
Do we
the
get rid of
same.
Ness, or do we get?
No, they're again, just fucking different skins, same character.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting rid of Captain
Count
Falcon.
one of them, whichever one you want, Dre. We're just condensing them.
Did you just say you're getting rid of Captain Falcon?
Okay, what are your thoughts between Kirby and Jiggly? I know they're two separate characters, but like,
They're not the
Is
same
I would
character.
combine them.
is Jigglypuff
I'd combine them.
really an
Nah, I'd
important
combine those two.
Pokemon?
No, I mean they're not really, but the playstyle
I
is
like
important.
it.
The playstyle is important, at least as far as Melee goes. So I would combine Kirby and Jigglypuff. I don't know how you do that. Actually, never mind. Get rid of Jigglypuff.
I mean, I'm
Sorry.
okay with that, honestly, but like,
I don't know, man.
Jigglypuff- I mean,
You gotta do
Jigglypuff is-
something.
Jigglypuff is basically a gimmick character. Like, I don't
Yeah.
disagree with that. Like,
Are we keeping Peach?
Yeah, and then put Daisy back as just an extra skin.
Bowser for sure. No Ice
Yeah, Bowser's
Climbers.
important. Bowser you could probably combine with King K. Rool.
No.
UK
Fuck
rule's
you.
not really
Yeah, you absolutely
necessary. Like in general.
Well, what other
honestly.
Donkey Kong villain would you put in there?
None.
Oh, none.
Yeah. I mean, how many Donkey Kong villains really deserve representation? Name another major one besides King K. Rool.
That's my point, though. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you can get he literally wasn't here until Ultimate anyway. You can get rid of him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we can survive
very-
without K. Rool. Everybody's got a K.
He's
Rool
very
now, right?
underrepresented competitively anyway.
Yeah, everybody can pull out a K. Rool, but it's not like he's like
It's not crucial.
the competitive
guys.
king.
I'll end up putting this list for the Potters later, but we're at 18 Mewtwo because he's legendary. No Roy, Game & Watch now. Meta Knight, we gotta choose between Meta Knight and King Dedede.
I wish we were all looking at the same list right now. We should have planned this out better. Because I can't see what the fuck Dre's looking at.
But it's
We're
okay.
on Meta Knight right now. Are we keeping or getting
No.
rid of? No Meta Knight?
You got
Alright.
Kirby and I would keep Dedede instead.
Right.
Don't keep Meta Knight.
Yeah.
Does anyone like Pit?
No.
like,
It's all-
Not particular. I don't like
No.
him, but
I
like,
mean, I played Dark Pit, but like, no.
you wouldn't keep Pit. Yeah,
You
they
can
haven't
get
made
rid
a
of
game in
Pit.
fucking 20 years, so
We can get rid of Pit entirely. I'm okay with getting rid of the entire
Yeah.
Kid Icarus franchise.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
get rid of
really
Paolo.
care for Palutena either.
so Samus can be Zero Suit as well.
yeah, I would say just put that back in her final Smash again.
Yeah.
For the Zero Suit part.
Wario, yes.
Wario keep.
Dre just wants Wario because he plays Wario.
I mean, do you
But
not want Wario?
I mean,
As the
Wario's had
argument, we
more
currently
games than
have
Kid Icarus
4.
has.
Yeah, but we also currently have 4 Mario representatives.
Fuck.
So
that's tough.
I'd say we
That's
either need to
tough.
cut a Mario representative or not include Wario.
All right, then let's cut Yoshi.
Cut Yoshi.
Yoshi's not really.
Cut Yoshi. Keep Wario. That's pretty fair.
Okay, then we're simplifying the play style of the roster a little bit.
Are
But
we?
yeah,
Because
yeah, I mean,
Wario does
Mario,
not play the
Luigi,
same as-
Wario,
as-
all fairly similar to each other.
not at all with Wario and the rest. Not even
Basically.
close.
Things.
Not even close. Sorry, bud.
Jump,
Not even close.
neutral attacks, nair,
Keep an eye.
nair.
No.
No, we said condense all the fire emblems. Nope, we said condense all the fire
All the
emblems.
sword
Trevor.
fighters are different skins of the same one.
Yep.
I fucking said no, JJ, you fucking bitch.
Hey,
What
it's
the
your
fuck is wrong
character.
with you?
It's your character. I don't know. You might be fighting for it.
This is the guy who's trying to say Wario's the same as the rest, and I don't play that
He
character.
is the same.
Let's do Pokemon Trainer because he has 3 characters in one.
Pokemon trainer? Yeah. That could be the representative for like the rest of the
So
Pokemon.
now all we have is for Pokemon is Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Pokemon Trainer, and I think that should be solid.
Do you
Like,
need
that's
Mewtwo?
we're keeping Mewtwo.
Are we? Do you
Do
need
we
them?
need the first legendary? Don't you think?
He's
Pikachu's
He's
a
not,
classic.
I mean, he's
He's
not
not.
even like the first
not,
legendary
though.
you run into in the game. He's in
Yeah.
fact the last legendary you run into
But
most
first
of the time.
movie though, first Pokemon movie though.
First
Legendary.
Pokemon movie, and then it was a banger.
It
Now,
was a banger.
is the movie from 1999 still relevant
Yes.
Mewtwo
in the year
is, at least.
2024?
Mewtwo is,
Okay.
but I still don't think you need them in the roster. To be honest,
All right, I'm gonna
You've
raise.
already
kinda
got
have the
the
same thing with
icon
Samus.
representation.
Samus playstyle is similar anyway,
Okay.
so get him out.
Diddy, Monkey.
Skipping Diddy, skipping
Don't want Diddy.
Lucas, skipping. Okay. What about Sonic characters? What do you think?
It's iconic. I would
him to have a
demand they
different
change the
moveset.
style. Yeah, I would demand
Yeah.
they change the moveset, keep the character.
Okay. Sonic is on here. I'm at 20 right now.
All right, we got plenty of spots left for the 60 plus.
21 for
characters
King
remaining.
DDD.
All right, we got 9 slots left for the 60 plus characters remaining.
No Olimar.
No Olimar, yeah. Alpha only.
No
Yeah,
Lucario.
Okay.
No Lucario.
No
yeah.
one
No
cares about
Rob.
Rob.
No
No
Rob,
Rob.
yeah. Sorry, Kirk. Fuck
No
off.
Toon Link. They're all on the same one.
Yeah.
No Wolf.
No Wolf.
No Wolf.
Or do we need an enemy for the Star Fox character?
No.
Like, villain isn't necessary to me for Smash Bros.
I would say yeah, probably not.
Okay.
The only one is DDD because he's kind of not a villain.
Yeah.
I would say
And
Villager
because it iconic again.
for the sake of them. I mean, there's Nintendo's
For representation's sake,
really popular.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
I
don't
would
need
keep
Isidore,
Villager.
obviously. You just-
Yeah.
I would just make them an alt skin.
Mega
Again.
Man, Mega Man is gone though.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, but like,
It's so iconic, but I mean,
I like.
hold on. Put a question mark on Mega Man for now. Put a cap on him. We'll come back later.
Okay, all right, we'll discuss
I'll
that
write
later.
it off to the side. No, we
Don't
fit.
need Wii Fit.
That was
They
just
no.
that was
haven't
just a
made that game in, like
surprise.
fucking.
I don't think we need a
They
Rosalina.
made it one
either.
game. Don't need Rosalina.
Yeah.
We have, like you said, there's plenty of representation.
Mario
already
reps,
in
yeah.
Little
Mario.
Mac is a classic.
Fuck, that's right.
And he's a very different play
I'd
style
keep-
compared to
I'd
most
keep
other
him.
characters.
Let's do that.
I'd keep Little Mac.
We're keeping.
I would
That
keep
would give
him.
him a good variety.
I don't really see Greninja being important since we have a
No
Sheik.
Greninja, no Mii's, no Palu.
No Palu. Pac-Man.
I don't even want Pac-Man to be honest. I know he's an iconic video game character, but fuck is he boring. Like, not boring per se.
Man, you
But
seen
I
those
don't feel
hybrid
like-
setups though?
I have, but like at the same
Those
time.
are cool to see like for 2 seconds, and then you're like, wow, it's the same
what,
thing
what
over
count
and
are
over
we
and
at,
over
bro?
again.
What count are we at? 22?
We're at 23 right now.
Put a cap in Pac-Man as well. We'll put him in the back burner. We'll put him in the back burner.
We got leftovers. They're
No,
on the cutting room
obviously
floor.
these
Side.
next three: Lucina,
No,
Robin, and
well,
Shulk.
Shulk though.
Shulk, I am a little bit debatable on Shulk because does have such a unique moveset
He
again.
is the representative for his game
Series. And
Shulk on
people like
question mark.
Xenoblade.
Shulk also question mark. Yeah, put that
Yeah.
on the side as well.
No
No
Dark
Dark
Pit,
Pit,
no Bowser
no
Jr.,
Bowser
Bowser
Jr.,
Jr.
no Duck Hunt,
Fuck Duck Hunt.
no Duck Hunt. Ryu maybe though.
Ryu.
Basically,
He could
the
be the
question is,
fighter
do we
character
want-
representative, like solo fire character,
Yeah.
fighter representative.
That's
But it's
basically what I
actually,
was going to
yeah.
ask is like, do we just want to limit it down to one
Yeah,
single?
get everyone else out. He's the most iconic one anyway. So keep
Dre as a
Ryu.
dog.
Dre has a dog. That's gonna be.
Hey, shut up!
He's gonna cut all that.
Yeah, he's going to cut all that, but he's going to leave us talking about it over it. So,
That's gonna be cool though.
yeah. So that'll be a really good bit that you, the listener, will get fully.
Full ear experience.
Would Little Mac and Ryu's
No,
playstyle?
no, not
No.
even close.
It's like how they are now. Are they the same play style now?
No.
Not even close.
All right.
Alright, Ryu.
Keep
What-
Ryu.
Cloud?
Fuck Cloud. God damn it. Oh,
Would you
that's
rather have
tough.
Cloud or Sephiroth? That's my question.
You already know the answer from me.
Sephiroth.
You already know the answer from me.
Sephiroth.
But Cloud is more iconic, and Sephiroth is just the villain. You wouldn't really have in a Smash game just the villain be there, unless it's Kazuya.
Kazuya was the hero at one point.
Kind of true, but yeah.
Kind of ish, technically.
Fuck, that's a tough choice. Yeah, I would say to keep Cloud then. Ditch
Yeah.
Sephiroth. Even though Sephiroth's playstyle is way more different than everyone else's. That's the tough part.
No
It's very
Corrin,
unique.
no Bayonetta. No inkling.
So, here's the issue. Splatoon, Nintendo now considers like one of their top
One of their
franchises.
cores.
Yeah.
What number are we at, Dre?
We got 5 more left.
That would be 26. Oh god.
Okay, well let's.
I'm looking at the rest of the roster, and I think
it could be okay.
I don't know.
If we
Inkling
put
question
her in.
mark.
Put another question mark there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another question mark.
We're
Ridley's
skipping
Daisy's
iconic.
Daisy.
already been done. No Ridley.
No Ridley.
Simon and
Sorry.
Richter though. Take them both out. Put Trevor Belmont in, and you're golden.
Fuck, but the anime
Easy
ruined
peasy.
him. Oh, wait, Trevor Belmont. No, that's a good one. They
That's what I
ruined
said.
Richter in the
Yeah,
anime.
yeah.
I am
Richter
forgetting
sucks,
it.
but
Yeah.
Trevor Belmont still fucks. So get those two out. Put Trevor in.
All
Yeah,
right.
completely different character. Irrelevant to the video game, technically. It's the
Yeah.
anime version, but
Golden.
I'm
All
okay
right, now we're
with
to King K. Rool because we're skipping over Crom and Dark Samus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
K. Rool? Question mark?
Nah, well, question mark on him.
No.
Put him to the side. Put him to the side.
I
We don't know
don't
yet.
think K. Rool's important, but
There's still a
I
lot
could
of-
see him being a back
Okay, no,
burner
you're
guy.
probably right.
Like-
Nah, get him out of there. Get him out.
Okay.
No
And then
Isabel,
we
no
skip-
Ken,
Isabel
No,
Ken.
Incineroar.
Incineroar.
No Piranha Plant.
no Piranha Plant.
Although it is a different game style, it's just not an important character.
It's just another
at all.
Mario.
Too many-
reps,
too
though.
many
Like,
reps,
There's too
you
many
know?
Mario reps.
It would be the new fucking Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Joker.
No Joker.
No Joker.
I don't know.
Joker-
Persona fans would be fucking whinging and crying, and so would
Okay,
MKLeo,
well they're not
and
gonna
that's
get him in the
important.
next game anyway, so they can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're right.
Ugh.
No Joker.
Do Joker question mark for
No,
franchise.
I'm gonna vote him
sake.
out anyway.
I'm voting Joker out.
Hero.
Dragon Age is not important. I'm sorry.
Dragon
I love
Quest?
Hero,
Dragon
but
Quest
Dragon
is
Age.
one of the biggest
Dragon Quest is not.
RPGs of all time, especially
Well, it's one of
in
the
the
OG
Asian
RPGs,
countries.
but like, I don't know.
I'm putting Banjo on here. I think he's different.
He stays.
You think Banjo
think-
say? I like that. I
Okay,
like Banjo though.
Here's the
but
thing, though.
He's
I
again
would vote.
irrelevant game
I
series.
would vote to take someone out and put Crash Bandicoot in.
Ooh, Banjo
Is
is
my
on
thing.
the question mark now.
No. Banjo stays.
Oh,
That's important. I think, right? Yeah.
I mean, again,
Yeah.
this is basically like the Hero versus Banjo. Because like, if you look at this, Hero was the Japan fan pick. Banjo was the American fan pick. That's
So take 'em
basically what
both
that
out.
was.
And put Rayman in. And then you get
And then you get the
Francis
Trevor
pick.
fan pick.
No, then you get Francis fan pick.
Oh yes, the French. Eh oui.
Ah, the French.
Mm. Oh fuck, that makes it tougher.
And then you
Consider
wouldn't
it
have
that
to have
way.
the Min playstyle.
No Terry, sorry. We already
No
have
Terry.
Ryu.
We don't want any more of the fire characters. No Byleth.
Sorry,
No
Byleth.
Byleth.
No.
Byleth's playstyle is super unique and good, but like, nah.
Fire
No,
Emblem.
no one
All
wants
Fire Emblem.
arms. No one asked for arms.
Steve?
No, Steve. Fuck
No,
you.
Steve. If they change the playstyle
Sorry,
somehow
bud.
and make it less campy, okay.
He just like, I would say style wise and everything, he just doesn't fit.
In the game
At
of
all.
Smash, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. Everybody in here at least has like some level of like fit with each other. I don't
Yeah.
know how to define it, but like,
It
Just
just doesn't
placing
aesthetically fit. at
placing
all.
blocks is just a whole game changer.
And I just mean the
Changing
aesthetics of
stage.
having Minecraft Steve in the game. It just doesn't feel right at all.
which is weird because like
Feels
Game
weird.
and Watch feels fine.
Yeah, Game Watch does feel fine, but not Steve.
I wonder if it's because he's like just fully 2D and not like pixel art in a 3D environment.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
You know, and like Game and Watch is just like flat, which is like okay, that
Game
can
and Watch
still work.
goes
Yeah.
3D in his time.
No Sephiroth, no Pyramithra, no Kazuya, no Sora.
Damn.
Sorry,
we have,
sorry, Kingdom Hearts fans, you're in shambles.
We have 4 slots still left, and I'm gonna
Okay,
take
what
a
do we
pic- I'm
got?
gonna
Put a
take a
question
pic-
mark
I'm
on
gonna
it.
take a picture and just send it to you guys through phone.
Yeah, that'd be good. You can just cut this part while you're doing this.
No, we can still talk because I'm good at talking.
That's
Go ahead.
He
That
says
is
quiet.
That's a terrible picture. Holy shit.
Well, never
Jesus.
mind. Never
I
mind.
moved in the middle of it. I was so eager to
Why would
send
you
it.
do that? You knew you were taking the picture.
You really wanted to send it.
Like it's time to send it. It's time to send it now.
It's a
time to send it
lot.
now.
It is so much harder to cut the roster down than it is to fucking.
Add to it, yeah.
Well, because you can just say any character to add to. I mean, you still have to like think about what would work well in the setting. God, you could add any character to it.
Oh, this is written down on paper.
Yeah. It was easier that way.
Okay, so our
Did he send
we have 7. Yeah, he sent it.
Did he
It's over
text
text.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't mind those
Um,
squares by 1 and 2. I was gonna do that. I was like, no, fuck that.
Put Banjo in, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put in Crash.
Put Crash Bandicoot in.
Right, Crash in. Okay, so we have 2 spots left then?
Then you would have to put in Hero for the Japan, and then
Yeah.
you have 1 slot left. And you could perfectly fit Rayman right in that number 30 slot.
Oh.
And then we got the full world represented. America,
Mhm.
Japan, French.
French. We got everyone covered. Sorry, Germany. All you
really
had was
want-
Adolf.
Do you really want Hero?
It's a representation
Japan would
thing.
want
If we're
Hero.
gonna
That's
be
what I'm
fair,
saying.
we
Japan would
have
want
to be
Hero.
fair. You know, if
Yeah.
we're gonna let our representation picks in,
Hero,
we have
even
to
in competitive, is very popular over in Japan.
I like
So you
how
gotta keep Hero.
we have question marks here by the ones that were like iffy, and we did not put a single one.
No, we put
We
one
put
in.
Banjo
We put one in. Banjo. That's one.
Oh, yeah, that's one.
That's a
Oh,
single
fuck.
one.
But Mega Man or Rayman though? Yeah, Rayman. Sorry.
Sorry,
You could-
I'm sorry, Mega
Rayman
Man.
is
Mega
just a
Man,
better version
Mega
of
Man,
Mega
you're not
Man's playstyle
you're not
anyway.
relevant anymore, and your franchise is dead in the water
True.
because people aren't
True.
handling it well. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
at least Rayman was in.
At least
anime
Rayman's
recently.
just dead.
Yeah, at least Rayman's like full dead. Nah, Rayman would have Mega Man's playstyle, but better anyway. Same with Midman. All right, so
Nice.
our list would
Our
be.
final roster.
My
I'll
list
make-
is
I'll
right
like our
here.
final
I'm,
roster.
I'm not gonna name 30 for the speakers. They can just.
No, that's fine.
look
You can
at-
just show it. I like our final roster though. I think it's a.
Well,
I think
for
it's a
the audio
perfectly.
listeners. Yeah, no, you're right. It's a good roster though.
I mean, we talked about it. They can just remember.
Do we really need a fucking Castlevania character in? Now that I'm thinking about it.
No.
You could take them out and put Mega Man back in.
See, that's what I was initially thinking. I was like, Castlevania. Like
Take
Castlevania,
out-
the series is still around, but like, it's not really
I
popular.
really only said the
in any
Trevor
area.
Belmont as a joke anyway, so I would say take that out, put Mega Man in, and bam, and then you're done.
You want to keep Mega Man in? You don't think like Pac-Man or Shulk can take that out, or Inkling even being the Nintendo character?
No.
Is this just a Trevor want?
Yeah.
Okay. Realistically,
We got two
I
Trevor
think
picks, that's good.
if I'm being realistic, Inkling is obviously taking one of those spots out of the other ones that we mentioned, like
Yes.
for real
For
Smash.
franchise.
They
but
definitely
Yeah.
would. They'd be
Yeah.
number 31 on a 30 character roster.
Probably. That was just like their announcement.
We could even take Peach out. I know she plays different, but like,
No, we can't do that.
Why?
You gotta have female representation, Dre.
Oh,
Don't be
fuck.
We
misogynist.
don't really have a lot of women on our roster at the moment.
Not a lot of
actually,
women on
now
this
that I
roster
look
at
at
the
it.
moment.
let's actually count how many women we have. Let's see.
One, two,
I
one,
see
two.
three. I see
You
three.
see three? Where's? Oh yeah,
Samus.
three. Yeah, we got
Samus,
three. We're good.
Sheik Zelda, and Peach.
That's more female representation than Melee had. Just not.
Yeah,
Ooh,
true.
We're good.
You could do villagers
Yeah.
female skin. Definitely. That's like 4.
Oh, technicalities.
We got them.
We got 4, baby,
really easy.
and we will have a
So
have
easy.
female alts for the Fire Emblem because we said that the other ones are going to be.
We'll have female arts for Fire Emblem, so you'll have.
All right, there we go.
What was the
More
character?
and Pokemon trainers got female skins.
Lucina.
Just the little symbol. You can't even tell the difference. What they look like.
Okay.
Easy. Representation is all there. We kept Snake. That's an interesting choice.
So you said refine this list. So like making Smash visually look better, visually feel better,
No,
changing the
just
characters,
the roster.
or
Just
just,
the because like
just-
make the
obviously they're gonna make
the
more changes to the
character
moveset.
depth, yeah, more intense.
But this way, it'd be so much easier to balance when there's many less
Yeah.
characters as well.
So it'll actually be like a game where it's like here's like a bunch of
The whole
characters that
roster's
could
pretty
technically
viable.
be A tier, yeah.
Especially with Sakurai at the wheel. He's gotten pretty good at balancing in later years.
Yep.
Not so much
Especially
in
with
the
online updates.
Yep.
Those have
Yeah.
helped a lot for.
Yeah, Nintendo, especially with online updates. Nintendo. Yeah.
Hey,
Where's our
remember we
fucking
got that?
Smash updates in the last 3 years, Nintendo?
We got an update in the past like few months. On you remember that? It did nothing. It was spirits. We got a spirit update. We didn't get a balancing update. We got a spirit update. And don't worry, the newest Nintendo Switch operating system update came out. It said overall improvements for the player experience.
Badass. Thanks, Nintendo.
Wow.
I love
thank
overall improvements.
You. I love overall improvements that I'm never going to
That's
notice.
really good. God damn it. Luigi and Captain Falcon fans will always be in shambles. When's the last time a Cap Falcon won a major? In Melee.
I did.
In Melee?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have
There's
to look
so
at
many
the...
that are competitive right now, and none of them have won a major in the last. Except for Well, Johnny didn't win. Is King of New York a major? Or is that a regional? I think that's a regional.
I think that's King of New York. I don't know. I think that's regional.
But like Johnny S2J winning lately has been badass. I gotta say, he's so back, and because he's so back, we're so back as a community.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Dre.
Speaking of Captain Falcon.
Speaking of speaking of Captain
Trevor,
Falcon,
it looks like it was it might have been Wizrope in 2019.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's 5 years ago. 5 years ago. No, dude. Wizzy
I could be wrong about that,
Gotta
but
say, Wizzy does slap. This playstyle is incredible.
how do you even look at? I don't even know how to. I don't know how to work Liquipedia. This is too
What if
much.
I just look up Melee last time Cap Falcon player won a Melee?
That's what I looked up.
Damn. When was the last time a
Melee
Cap Falcon
stats.
won a
Melee
that was
stats.
8
Let me go to
years ago.
melee stats. You have recent things?
8 years ago? That sounds long.
They put Cap Falcon in the top tiers, and he hasn't won a major in 5 years.
Whenever I hear that a car was built in like 2010, I'm like, damn, that's pretty new. And then I'm like, oh my god,
It's not. It's
Yeah,
almost
it's like
15 years
14
old.
years
Yeah.
old. That's
Like my
insane.
car was built in 2008, and you'd be like, that's not too old, but it's it's ancient.
Yeah, no. The same thing with
16-year-old
my car.
car.
Mine's like a I don't know. Mine's either 2008 or 2006. I can't remember right now. But
Mine's a 2001.
Yeah, Dre's got the oldest one.
2001.
brother, I got crank windows.
I don't.
I gotta
Yeah,
roll
Dre's
my
got
windows
Dre.
down.
In his Dodge Dakota.
Yeah.
You got like a crew cab, right?
That car was built 1 year after I was born.
That was
That's
me
kinda
with
crazy to think about.
I do have a
the
crew
bug.
cab.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, my first car was 44 years old now. Jesus, I drove a car that was almost a half century old.
That's yeah.
Which was
It-
the
it-
El Camino,
it-
everyone.
Yeah, and it held up like it too.
We had we still had the best car combination at that time between my yellow
did.
Volkswagen Bug and your dark blue El Camino.
Then you got the PT Cruiser convertible.
Yeah, and that
That
was
was
okay for a
badass.
while.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then the engine almost fell out.
Which was also cool. My engine
Yeah.
did blow up in my El Camino, which was
Yeah.
also cool.
See, mine, it wasn't gonna blow up. It was just gonna fall out of the engine rack eventually.
Oh, that's what my Cadillac was gonna do. That engine was
yeah,
gonna
it's
fall
so
out.
good, right?
That was just like a friggin' GM and Chrysler thing back then. They just made engines so that they would fall out eventually.
They just made bad engine racks.
It's like you know when it gets too hot, it just ejects the whole
Yeah.
engine.
That's good. It's gonna go cool it off somewhere else.
They were ahead of their time. We need to bring that back.
Self-ejecting
Engine
engines.
mount, yeah, engine mounts not being made correctly. Once
So
installed
the way
correctly.
the engines just fall out of cars.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Imagine
I'm
seeing
on
like,
board with
because you
that.
see tires and stuff on the side of the highway all the time. Imagine just seeing a whole ass engine block.
You wouldn't see it on the side of the highway. It would be in the middle of the highway because who the fuck is moving
No, it
that?
would be in someone else's engine bay because they'd run into it.
It would be an engine block in the middle and a car stopped on it. Yeah.
Like I LS swapped my car on the freeway.
You know, it'd be even cooler if it self-dejected, like blowing up upwards. So you get time to dodge it in the air.
I mean, if it went straight
Oh, yeah,
up,
if it went straight up.
if it went straight up, you would just roll to a stop in front of it, and all the other cars behind you are what's playing dodge.
Yeah, that's what
I
my
think
when my
that's-
motor blew up in my El
good.
Camino, it shot a piston down through the oil pan, which was cool.
Nice.
I don't know. I was hoping to shoot it like up in the air through the hood, but I'm kind of glad it
Oh.
didn't.
And out the windshield. I should say
Great,
in the
That's
windshield.
not where the windshield is.
No, your windshield's directly above the hood of your car.
It extends the whole way over,
Yeah, exactly.
all the way to the grill.
And the heat of the engine is just pushing back into your cabin.
Yeah.
And the fumes, all the fumes are just you're just gassing yourself.
That's actually like, unfortunately, if you have a car that overheats, you're supposed to turn the heater on because it draws that hot air away from the motor and into the cabin. It's really messed up, especially if
You're
it's happening,
probably
like, the
supposed to
summertime.
open the windows with that, I assume.
Generally, yeah, unless you're a fan of being roasted at 180 degrees.
I think, would you die from the heat first, or would you die from all the fumes being trapped inside?
Well, no, it's just the heater coming through. There would be any
Just the
fumes,
heater,
right?
okay.
But you would die from the heat for sure.
Good.
And that kind of makes me think of the other character who might die from a car.
No, who might kill you
incident
with
like
heat.
that.
He might
Oh,
kill
nice.
you with heat.
Car incident.
car incident like that.
Our incident.
Our Smash character of the episode. My Captain Falcon.
Your captain,
yours,
specifically
mine.
Trevor's Captain Falcon. What do we feel about Trevor's Captain Falcon? He wears the white and pink skin.
Pretty common.
Pretty common. I think Trevor's Captain Falcon.
Yeah, what do you like about my moves?
It's pretty
That I
aggressive,
use with him.
honestly. Like it's
I'm a
just
little
aggressive.
Yeah,
Just aggressive.
it's a lot like me in real life.
It's in your face. You should be able to perfect shield, or he will knee you. That's about
The
it.
knee will show up a bunch. He's gonna throw out random Captain Falcon or Falcon punches if he gets just a little bit ahead. And
it
he
works
knows
every
I'm
time.
telling the truth with that.
And it works every time.
And sometimes it works, and sometimes he just kills himself on
Everyone
accident.
falls for it. It's like when Dre puts up a shield and I'm playing as King Dedede, and I'll just like hold an F smash, and eventually he'll drop it or his shield will break.
It's some scary shit.
I think it's pretty cool when it goes well.
Trevor's Captain Falcon off stage is pretty whack. Pretty good.
You were experiencing some of that last night with my recovery mix-ups and whatnot.
Yeah.
I
It
do
was
weird
fun.
shit.
It was fun.
We
wasn't
almost
there.
tied. Dre and I were almost tied last night for
Nice.
KOs.
Proud of you.
Very close. We were within 4 of each other.
I'm proud of you.
Yep.
Dre.
I decided I should let him win.
I was glad
I'm
that he
sure
did.
that's what happened.
I was always trying my hardest.
Nah, he was doing pretty fucking good actually for like most of the night. It was
My
very
dock was
very
popping
close.
off.
Your dock was popping off. Your villager was popping off.
And your dog was barking.
His dog was popping off. Yeah.
No, my
was
dog was
barking a lot.
snoring.
Oh yeah, I could hear it snoring.
That's
From like
funny.
a
From the
different
next room over.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a snore.
That was fun. But anyway, Cap Falcon itself, what do you like about his moves? I will say, side B as a move. Most people don't like the Raptor boost, but I think it's got some good variety options, especially with its super armor and everything. And then landing a spike with it, there's just nothing feels quite like it. He also has my favorite up tilt in the game, the fact that it spikes as well. And of course, the knee is just,
Let me tell you
so
something
good.
about this character that makes it set apart from everyone else. Obviously fast, but this character uses its legs on a lot of its moves, if you think about it. Compared to like everyone else is punching, shooting,
That's true.
whatnot.
I see
mean,
what
He
you're
only uses
saying.
his hands in like 3 moves.
His neutral A.
Yep. And his neutral B and his side B.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even count his up B because he mostly kicks off with the legs on that one.
But he does hold people when he grabs them.
I would say he holds them with his massive dong. He just wraps it around their body. Like a snake coils it around them.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Which, would that count as an arm move or a leg move?
People call it your third leg.
Third leg? Okay.
Yeah.
Leg move then. Yeah, so he only has 3 arm moves then.
I did do
Man.
research on this character.
What
What
did you
changed,
come
what
up
changed over? Literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves has changed from
That's
N64
it.
to now, which is,
That's it.
I mean, it's not a lot at all.
That's not... Compared to every other character we've gone over, that's nothing.
And a
I
lot
mean,
of them are
what is
from
there to
N64 to Melee, and it was
you
Yeah,
can't
what
change
is, like,
perfection.
what is there really to change? He hasn't had a game. I played his game on the GameCube, by the way, when I was back home not too long ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's still so bad.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's just not
I told them to
good.
make a new one because they could be good.
They could be, but they won't be. Anyways, how'd they change?
So his F smash from N64 was actually kicking. Now it's his elbow / fist. Where he goes, "Hwah!" You know, like that. Down smash. Can Trevor guess what his down smash was in N64?
In N64? No.
It was
Did
a
it split like everybody else?
swoop 360 kick.
Oh, like
that would
everybody
be
else.
way cooler than it is now.
Yep, and now it's
That is like
obviously
everyone else, yeah.
standing kick in both directions. Up smash was in 64. He just punched up, and now he double kicks up.
Cool.
Nair was. Everyone can guess what the Nair was. In
It was just
N64.
a V kick, right?
Yeah.
Right. He just sticks his foot out,
Yeah.
and now it's him double kicking out. Fair in 64 was double kick out, and now it's the knee.
He had insane
his
combo
changes
game
kind
back
of
on
were
the
just
N64,
like,
though.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
lastly, which is a little little change, was he was able to turn his Falcon Punch around in Brawl up until now.
Yeah.
That's just a good addition. I don't know if that's a change. I think that's just an addition.
No,
They
it's
also made it
changed.
way slower though than it used to be. In Melee, his Falcon Punch would come out pretty quick. I would say like 2/3 of the time that it comes out now.
Probably something close to that, yeah.
There's the
Yeah.
Falcon Kick or Falcon Punch. It's the punch. I don't remember what I said. Sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
And that's cool though.
Is he a broken character? No, this
No.
is
God,
probably one of your most honest characters in the game.
In the game.
Yeah.
There's one thing that is so tiny and minuscule that I would like to complain about, but it's really nothing. How he can teleport so far with his up B.
Yeah, that is a little bit bullshit at times, because like it'll be like we're nowhere near each other, and then he's just like, come here.
Nah, I will say they have made like in the patches to Ultimate, they've changed that a bit because it used to like when the game first came out, that move kind of sucked. It would hardly grab at all. It was almost like Ganondorf's move, and then they patched it to make it more like Smash 4, which they did the same thing with his side B because his side B sucked when this game first came out. It came out so slow, you could react to it. You could just block on reaction without any issue. Now they've changed it again to make it more like Smash 4 again. It's
Remember what
faster.
his up smash was beginning of this game too? It wouldn't even kill it
It
like
sucked.
120.
Yes, and it wouldn't scoop at all. Like you had to be right on top of him. It was like trying to land heroes up smash. So
Thank
they
God
fixed
for
him,
balance
at least
patches.
in this game. Yeah, thank God for balance patches. Thank you, Sakurai, for saving my character.
Thank
Still
God
never
for
won a
balance
major in the
patches.
whole lifetime of the game. It's okay.
Yeah, thank God for balance patches by Sakurai. Thank God for balance patches that don't just nerf everyone, but also just bring everybody up to the same level.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still pretty upset that neither him nor Luigi have won any majors in Ultimate's lifespan.
It's okay.
I have.
Well, Dre has, yeah.
Mr. Walt at Turned Out for Ult says that Corrin's gonna win now.
Ew. Why?
Because people are wanting to play Corrin. He put a video out on it, and I watched it. It was okay.
It's exclusively because of Corrin's back here. That's
No,
it.
it's because Corrin apparently has a lot of really good aerial coverage options and kill options, and
Back here.
they're
Back
good
here.
counters for Kazuya and Steve and Sonic.
Corrin gameplay is so boring.
Yeah, which is
Like
why they're
Green
great counters for Kazuya, Steve, and Sonic.
Oh. This is why the roster needs to be cut right there. That's why the roster needs to be cut. Get it down to the bare
Yeah.
essentials. Balance it all, and then make Fox top tier again. And that's it.
He's only saying that because he's recently picked up Fox.
I actually was doing pretty good last night with Fox.
Yeah.
Again, I'm getting pretty good with Fox. I'm getting pretty good.
What tier do I feel like Falcon is?
Oh, you want to go first? Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm here. I'll talk. I think
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
thinking.
Falcon could be. Damn, I'm stuck between a B plus or an A minus.
Really, all the way up there.
Jage, let me say this. Your highest ranking is B plus Kirby.
That's his highest. I thought we did.
No, sorry, Pikachu S tier.
Pikachu,
Is
yeah.
S, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
No, I'm
Pikachu
not even
is.
considering that.
I haven't changed
Kirby,
my mind on that either.
B plus is your second. I think he's better than Kirby, to be honest.
Think so? He hasn't performed better than Kirby.
You can perform better with Captain Falcon. Any
I
other
would
Kirby.
put
No,
him-
no, I'm gonna go B plus. I'm gonna go B plus with it.
All right.
I'd put him at B minus.
All right. I'll put him at no, I'm just kidding.
I'll put him
Really
at
bump
F
him
for
down to C
Falcon.
tier, honestly.
No, he's definitely B.
I just don't see like. I want him to be better, but I don't see the tournament results ever.
I'm gonna do B plus too. I like that one. That's a good.
Hey, man, he
it's
could
not
still be a
quite
back
A,
burner
but it's B
character.
plus.
You never know.
Yeah, it is pretty much the end of the game's competitive lifespan.
You never know. It could be a back burner character.
So Sakurai's
Corn's
making
picking up.
another game.
Yeah, Sakurai's making rivals of either three.
He's making Smash Ultimate, Buster, Brown.
No, he's making Smash minimum.
Yeah, the next game is gonna be Smash Penultimate.
Yeah. Smash Bear effort.
The next game is going to be Smash Ultimatum, and at the very end of the final boss in the single-player campaign, you see his manifesto, Sakurai's manifesto.
Sakurai's manifesto.
That's kind of what happened at the end of Brawl, actually, now I think. Not Brawl, but Smash 4, now I think about
No,
it.
that is what happened at the end of Brawl. The entire Taboo fight, that was just Sakurai.
Oh, that was Brawl? I thought it was Smash 4.
That was Brawl. Because Smash 4 didn't have campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Smash
the
4
hell was
had
wrong with
what
Smash
did
4?
what did Smash 4 had something shitty. What was
Custom
it?
moves.
No, it was fun.
No,
though.
it was the
fun.
game board. The game board.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, exactly.
The
I
only
said
thing
it was
that was fun
shitty.
about the game was the custom moves.
Custom moves were fun.
And those
You could
slaps.
also play on your 3DS. Do you remember that?
I need to get that for my 3DS.
No, you don't.
I
That game is-
spent
I mean, the eShop's dead.
like $700 to get a Wii U and Smash 4. And then they announced Ultimate, like, next month.
Yeah, that was really funny.
It's really fucked up.
I have a question. I wasn't really big into watching Smash when Smash 4 was out, but did they have tournaments where custom moves were allowed, or just normally like
Yeah,
default?
they had custom move tournaments.
Yeah.
They were
I mean,
they weren't
weren't
the
like
official
common.
circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they did.
but they did run a lot of those.
Can this new Smash game that we just created with our 30 roster have custom
Yes, please. Yes, please. Bring it back.
in a brawl-like campaign and
Yep.
in an ultimate style?
Okay, you're
Yep.
asking for too much.
No, you're asking for exactly what's right. And the melee challenges. Yep.
I liked like the board that Ultimate had, but it was just all one stage. Like it wasn't like a moving stage. Oh man, they could have done so much more with that campaign, but they didn't.
Do better, Sakurai. I know you put, more than double the amount of characters in this game as any other game, but do better.
Yeah.
Why'd you remove custom moves?
Trevor,
All I want to know.
There's only
You don't
one.
even have to balance those things. What do you want,
there's only one Echo Fighter for this character.
Rick? Is there?
Gotta be right, isn't it? Like
Well, you're not going to
Bat-
say Ganondorf,
the
because
Bat-
that's just not true.
The Batman-looking guy. I don't even know what.
Wait a
He's
second.
Oh, yeah. The
Black
yeah.
Bull.
Yeah. I don't know who else you'd put there, to be honest. Besides Dale Earnhardt, I think would be his Echo Fighter. Dale Earnhardt Jr. That'd be his Echo Fighter, I think.
Yeah, we'll put that in.
At least for me.
I'm okay with
No,
that. Honestly,
really,
Dale.
Black Bull would be his Echo Fighter. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know enough about the F-Zero franchise to even offer anything besides Black Bull. That's the only other character I know. I know there's the samurai guy. He's an assist trophy. I know there is a lizard alien looking dude.
Mhm.
That's about it.
That's my kink.
Alien?
Oh no.
Alien lizard piece of people, dude.
Dre, help him with that.
What
Help
am I
me with my
supposed to
kink.
do?
You know.
I'm the rowdy alligator.
See?
Are you?
I'm gonna please Trevor.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
I finished.
I helped
We're
him with
good,
his
we can move
kink.
on.
He doesn't have it anymore.
And now I'm.
No,
I'm
you just
not
reaffirmed
gay.
it. That's all you did. You didn't get rid of it. You just made it stronger.
He's kinkless.
You can
You
talk
cut
me
off
still?
there, Did you hear that? I don't know.
I said he's kinkless.
Yeah, I'm now kinkless.
Hmm.
My entire personality is gone, reduced to atoms.
Your entire personality wasn't kinks.
What is my?
That was my
personality?
personality.
Oh yeah. it's just- no, yours is porn. It's different from
Ah,
kinks.
shit, you're right. Well, I can't be that anymore. We live in Texas, and Texas blocks porn.
Ah, fuck yeah. No more porn.
Damn.
Whatever
My
are you gonna do
personality's
about
gone.
that? Sorry, JJ. I know that must be hard on
fuck.
you.
First Dragon Ball and now porn? What the fuck else am I?
Yeah, what do you have left anymore?
Damn, I don't know.
Manga? Just in general? Shitty mangas?
Just in general, shitty mangas? Yeah, dude. I've read several shitty mangas recently. I could I could rant about them, but I don't want to.
We might keep this podcast a little shorter, actually.
Then we
You
must.
started so
Then
late.
it's time to move on to the next thing.
Dre,
Cheap.
the amount of
Alright,
times
doing-
that I've like misspoken you two's name as the same name, I broke it in my head to where it just
I
happens now
broke
without me
it
joking
in
about
my
it.
head.
It's Dre J. Oh yeah, let's go.
Dre J? Yeah.
Drage.
Drage?
Among Us.
What about JG?
Okay.
That doesn't sound anything like your name though.
Oh.
Drage is much closer.
I mean, Drage is the one that makes sense, but also like
Drage.
Drage, because that's like actually my name.
Yeah.
It's actually.
I could call him Jefferson.
Fuck no. No.
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Hey, if you use my middle, Trevor, use
Jeffrey.
my middle name and his
Jeffrey.
first
Yeah, that's
name
way better.
right now.
J. Jackson.
That's not
It
even
would
close.
just be Jefferson again. It would still just be Jefferson.
It'd be
Or
Jefferson.
Jackson. It'd be either Jefferson or Jackson still. It would be no different.
You know, good
You know that's
job.
Dre's middle name, right? Is Jackson.
Yeah, I know that. That's why it's just like that was a bad. That was okay. Anyways, Cheep.
Oh yeah, that says
I already know
Mario
where
Mario
I'm
character of
going.
the episode.
I already know where I'm going.
You could fuck it.
Hold on, we'll get there at the end, but we gotta.
Hold on, we're getting to it.
How important are they?
Well, you could fuck
Iconic. They've been there since the second to beginning, probably, or close to the beginning. What game were they introduced? Was it the beginning?
Probably Mario 1. I feel like then at least the squids were in Mario 1. That might not be true.
When you think water levels, you think cheap. You think all sorts of their cheaps.
When I think
Cheep
water
chomp?
levels, I think
Cheap.
Let's see. They were in Super Mario Bros. Very
Mario
first one.
Bros.
There you go.
He's looking at the
They've
wiki.
been around since they're like the Goombas and the Squidwards and the
Squidwards.
What are they called? Inklings? No, that's fuck.
Bloopers.
Bloopers. That one.
For some reason,
Airborne.
you getting confused about their name completely made me forget the entire entity of what they were.
Yeah, fish. They're
They're in a
important.
Zelda
I would
game.
say you can't get rid
Fun
of them now.
fact.
They're what?
They're in a Zelda game. They're in Link's Awakening.
Wasn't there a thwomp in that too? Or a chainsaw?
Yeah. There's also Goombas in that game. They did a few things in that game. Yeah.
God, Nintendo's so unoriginal. We should fire them. Thoughts?
Okay. Okay.
Well, I think they're important.
I mean,
Such
they are
as?
like one of the only water enemies that people think of when you think of Mario and water. You know, you got
Right.
this, you got the blooper. Name anything else. I know there's other ones. I can think of some other ones, but can you name them?
Little urchins.
Little urchins.
Whatever
Yeah.
they're called. I don't think that's their name. That'd be a rapper name.
Penguins sometimes go in the water.
Penguins aren't your enemy. Oh, this is a character
They're
though.
my
Never mind.
enemy in real life.
No.
That's why I've been smoking so much smoke in my smokestacks lately. I've been thinking about. I got penguins on the mind. So
Fuck
I've been just
you.
polluting as much as I can.
Oh, the penguins.
What about them?
They're gonna do a little tap dance for you. Haven't you ever seen Happy Feet?
Yeah, they're fucking up to something, dude. No animal gets to be that cute without repercussions. Oh no, they do have repercussions.
Yeah, it's
They
called
get,
the
they
fucking
get
sea
raped by-
lions.
Yeah, they get raped by sea lions. They do have repercussions.
They don't get raped by sea lions. They just get eaten to death.
They get raped by. Yeah, they do get raped by sea lions or is it seals? One of those animals rapes and kills penguins that way.
Yeah, penguins. Not exactly like a survivable species
Yeah,
if you
not
think
very
about
good
it.
at defending themselves.
Want to know a fun fact that I still know about penguins?
What?
Their feathers are so tightly like pinched together, but also have enough gaps in them. So when they exit the water, they still have air bubbles from when they entered the water, and it helps them like use propulsion to go up out onto icebergs and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool as shit. I didn't actually know that.
They
That's
like
kinda
exert
I'm
all that
adding that
extra
to my
air that was
fucking
trapped in
penguin
between.
bank.
Just like rocket out.
Researchers are like, there's no way they can like plop up that high. There's gotta be a way.
They're cheating.
They're
That's
using
awesome.
air.
They're hacking.
I've got my penguin fucking plush sitting behind my desktop or my computer here still.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
put
remember.
that in the chat right here.
A little picture of that.
Don't put
Cute little fella.
no. My desk is dirty.
Let's
We'll just put the penguin
Just
in.
crop the penguin. Yeah.
Okay, well Dre's gonna have to crop the penguin then.
Yeah, Dre, just crop put his whole.
Actually, the
desk in
picture's fine. It just shows my Xbox controller. It's fine to show it.
there. No, don't put that in there. It's dirty.
Nah, it doesn't show anything too dirty. The controller's hiding it, and you can't see the stack of Pokemon cards that aren't organized next to it.
Trevor's favorite
Easy.
part of the Mario character episode. Would you be friends with them? Could you be friends with him?
That's my side hoe.
You could fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm
See,
not fucking that fish.
He
About it.
That's
he'd be
weird.
my friend because he would go out and make money for me doing, a bunch of Trevors or something that would need that. Like not like
I don't
a
have
pimp,
money
but
left
like
to
a
pay you.
pimp,
Dre, you're
I'm-
pimping
I'd
out
be-
a fish.
a cheap pimp.
Dre, you're whoring out
That's
a
like
fish.
that's like extra. That's like a super crime. That's like whatever's above a normal crime.
Yeah, because that's that's prostitution, and that's bestiality.
you'd commit the first like hybrid super crime.
I'm not the one doing
What
it.
like what level would you get charged at with that? Dre, you're a military person almost. Let's explain.
What?
This is fuck you, because that's my revenge for you randomly like asking me things about nutrition that are like cannibalism.
Did
No.
he ask that or did I ask that?
I asked that.
Dre has the cannibalism thing of if
Oh
you
yeah, I
eat
just said I would.
human meat
whatever.
or whatever, do you become a cannibal?
This would go in the lines of animal cruelty and I think that's just about it. Like, because the
you're
human
still
is
doing
making this decision,
Prostitution though.
He was doing prostitution though.
but it's not.
You're
a
whoring
real,
out that fish.
Yeah.
It's not a real human.
I mean, would
Yeah,
you
but
get
you're whoring
okay?
out
Hold
that
on. Would you
fish,
get a
though.
would you get a prostitution charge for like fucking a regular fish, like a big mouth bass?
No. I'd just be.
I don't want to continue this conversation.
I got nothing to add to that, JJ. That's all you.
Anyway, Cheep would be my friend in more ways than one.
Oh,
Nice.
he's gonna fuck a fish.
I said I would.
Look at the lips on that thing.
I'm not fucking that fish.
You can.
I did watch the Mario movie again last night with Lauren, and the scene where they're crossing the bridge, and the Cheep jumps up and latches onto his face. Actually, that might be painful.
think,
That might
didn't
not feel good.
Well, usually like fish have like a kind of like little teeth on the inside.
Teethers.
Yeah.
No. This is pushing me
This one-
farther away from this. I'm not fucking that fish.
Yeah, behind those voluptuous pink fluffy lips, there's.
This
There's
looks
probably some
like
teeth in
more of a sucker.
Otherwise, why would
carp.
Mario take damage when he gets hit by it? You know.
Mario takes damage by getting touched by anything, almost basically.
Yeah, but everything else has teeth too. Goombas have teeth. Koopas have beaks. Bloopers have beaks. Well, those must have teeth.
Yeah.
Do bloopers have beaks? Bloopers don't have beaks.
They're squids. They're gonna be underneath their tentacles.
Well, you
They're
can see
gonna
the
have
backside.
beaks.
You can see the backside of squids in Mario Sunshine, of the bloopers in Mario Sunshine, and they don't have beaks.
Oh, whoa, bro. Why are you looking? The hell?
Fuck, dude, you've played Mario
Hey,
Sunshine.
hey.
I know you. I know you that you.
Hey,
I know you positioned that camera.
JJ.
And
to keep
speaking
it
of
PG,
positioning
man.
cameras, a fucking near, dude.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk about your experience with that fucking game.
with near remnant or no, that's not it.
Replicant.
Replicant, near replicant. Dude, that game
Poor
fucking.
guy.
I don't
You were
wanna.
emotionally abused by that game.
Dude, that game hurt.
Yeah, it
Like-
used you up and spit you back out
Fucking, I don't
Like
know,
a
like
cheap.
like a cheap.
like a cheap, yeah. That so I've played the game over like a long period of time technically, but I guess for those that don't know, Near Automata is one of the greatest games I've ever played. Made me
Automata.
very emotionally hurt,
Wow.
sad, great at the same time for
Sad
its
Jake.
endings.
Sad
I love
It
my
was
boy
a-
9S.
Yeah, it's like it is genuinely one of the greatest stories I have ever had the opportunity to experience. And so I was like,
I've ever
okay,
had the
let me,
displeasure of being hurt by.
yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it. So I said
Love
to
it.
myself, okay, well, let me try playing the sequel or the prequel to it, right? The first game that came out in the series, Near Replicant, which is technically the remake of it. It's like Near Gestalt is the first one, is actually what it is, and then the remake is Replicant or something like that. And so I play it. I play through the first one. I'm like, it's kind of just okay, right? I play through the whole first ending, and like the way the game works, there is a time skip partway through the story, and the story, like an automata, does loop. However, the story only loops back to post time skip. So you only get to play through the pre-section once. If you miss anything in the pre-section, it's just gone.
That's so stupid.
Right?
Unless you
But
restart
that's
the
so
game.
near. Though,
Unless you
is the
restarted a
thing.
brand new save file, yeah. And then you have to make sure you get everything, right? So I learned that after I finished the game. You don't need everything in the first thing, it turns out, though, thankfully.
Oh, thank God.
But okay, that's not true. To get the final ending,
You need
to
the
get to
weapons,
ending
though.
C,
Yeah.
you need every single weapon, and there are weapons to be found in the first half. I didn't miss a single one. Now, I was trying to do quests and stuff and was going out of my way exploring things because I knew how Nier worked.
Yep.
So I didn't have an issue, right? But that's because I knew the game a little bit, at least, since I played the sequel. Okay, so then I played through the first one. I'm like, okay, that was okay. The story was kind of short, though. So, like, every single emotional beat it tried to get off, it just, like, doesn't land with the characters. Because, like, you get introduced to them in the first half, right? And it's like, okay, you could meet most of them. Cool, whatever. And then you get into the second half, and it's immediately trying to throw these emotional beats at you. And you're like, okay, I've barely gotten with these characters that I'm hanging out with. There's no connection, and you're trying to make me feel something. Whatever. So you end the game, and it loops back to the... Yeah. And it loops back to the post-time skip. And the only thing you unlock, it says, time for your next playthrough. You're going to play as Kaine, which is the girl in the party. But unlike Nier, it doesn't switch you to the other character. You don't get to play as her. You're still playing as the same character. You just now understand the language of the bad guys in the game. So now all the new storytelling, there's not really any new storytelling. There's a few new cutscenes, but there's not a lot. The new stuff is mostly just subtitles for all the enemies you've been fighting. So you have to read. Because it doesn't add English voice acting.
Dude. That was the thing that was so good about like friggin' Automata. You're like, oh, I beat the game. Let me see what happens when I play more.
Right.
Oh yeah, now I get to play as the weak, pathetic 9S for this game. Yeah. This is good.
There are a few other things, and like a lot of it though is actually behind fucking reading.
Paywalls.
And not like entertaining reading. It's like, here is a black screen. Here is white text on this black screen. Oh, we're gonna have an emotional moment now. Here is a white screen with black text on it.
That's very Japanese game studio.
Yeah, and it's fucking pages of dialogue, and it reads super slow, and it's like, and I opened my eyes and I looked around. Hello, is anyone there? Next line.
Oh, it sucks.
Shit like that.
Oh, that sucks.
Right. And so I played through the second one, and I was like, okay, there's really nothing here. There's a few more things, whatever, but there's still no connection with anything and no build up to have a payoff. And I finished that, and I get the ending B completion, and it goes, you can get ending C if you collect every single weapon in the game, which I didn't know at that point. So I have now played, I don't know, I'm at like, I want to say I was at like 45 or 50 hours at this point in the game. And I was like, I looked and I had 2 weapons. I was missing 2 fucking weapons. That was it. Just 2. I think it was 33 weapons in the game and I had 31. Turns out those 2 weapons I were missing were locked behind the longest fucking quest lines for weapons.
That goes hard.
Yeah, so I had to complete a mission to then get to the mission that I needed to complete for both of them to get the weapon I needed. And one of the missions was a fetch quest where you go here, across the map, back across to the place you came, across to a different place, back to where you came from again. That was like one of those quests. And the world is like boringly open, but not very big. It's so Anyway, I get those items. I get those items. Hold on, I'm not done yet. I get those items, those 2 weapons. I've run all the way back through the game because there's no skipping to any specific points. It takes you back to the beginning of the time skip, so I also have to go through the whole story of the post-time skip again, which means I have to fight every single boss, go through every single main mission that's required for that, so a lot of dialogue and cutscenes for the fucking game that you've already seen, that there's nothing else added. I run through it all again. I get to the very ending. It unlocks 1 bonus fight, is what it does. Nice. And it's against Berserker Kaine. I got the achievement. I beat her in under a minute and a half. Fucking easy, right? Like, it was a joke. I didn't even get to hear all the dialogue in the fight. I just... It's so dumb.
It sucks.
And then it ends, and the thing, like, there's this creature possessing her the whole time, and she's dying, and the creature goes to your character and is like, you can save her if you want. And she kind of wants to die. Like, her entire thing the entire time, she hates living, life sucks, and she'd rather die. But she doesn't. It's stupid. And so the decision are, you can either sacrifice yourself and save her, which don't know where the fuck that came from. He was just like, you're gonna die if you do it. He just said it. Or you let her die and you keep living your life. But if you sacrifice yourself, everything about you gets erased from history. There will be no trace of you left whatsoever. So all of your fucking things that you did doesn't matter. Right? She can live. No one remembers you. I did that. I picked that ending. And you know what it says once you pick that ending? This ending will delete your save file. Everything. It will delete everything off the console. And I said, yep, I'm done. And it asked me like 4 or 5 times. And like the 4th time or the 5th time it came up and it was like, are you sure you want to do this? I out loud, and you can ask my girlfriend this. I was like, yes, I am done. Hit yes, watch it delete everything. Went to the home button on my PlayStation, deleted the game off my console. I am so fucking done. Do not play that game.
By this game, dude.
Do not play that game. It is not.
That's insane.
Not
Nier
worth
Automata is like that game, but they toned down like the bullshit of that game for Nier Automata.
Yeah. Even when I was doing all this, because I did pretty much every single side mission in Nier Automata.
Yeah. And Nier Automata has like 3 times as many endings, quote unquote.
Yeah. And most of them were jokes, but and I enjoyed playing all of my time in that game. Also because like there was different play styles, which was nice.
The music was great.
And the music was amazing. The environment, the storytelling, all that great.
Oh, so good.
I cannot fucking recommend Replicant.
That's good, because I even said so when you like bought the game initially. I was like, I'm gonna wait on that until you do it. I'm glad I did.
Hey man, I will tell you this. It boosted my my PlayStation score. My trophy score. I'm catching up to you guys. I'm at 106 now. I've only owned a PlayStation for like I don't even know.
I stopped caring about like awards after Xbox 360.
That's understandable, but I haven't had the satisfaction of it yet, so the dopamine is hitting my brain. And I'm liking it. Now, I have a buddy on the PlayStation. His hold on, it's like 264 or something like that is his score. There's this level, which is 10 above Tyler, who is the highest person I have otherwise. And the next closest person is Kirk at like 170 something, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be anywhere close on PlayStation.
No,
my hours
you're kind of close to Kirk,
Xbox,
honestly, but no way is Tyler ever getting touched.
No. My brother probably has way more than both of them, actually. My brother, Tyler.
Possibly. I asked my friend who has the 260 score, and I was like, what does your thing look like? And he sent it to me, and he's got like 10 platinum trophies or something like that. And like
God,
a shit ton of gold trophies. I don't know, it was too many.
I'm pro Fortnite gamer. I'm a pro Fortnite gamer. Yeah, Nier Replicant. Get out there, buy it, play it.
No.
Enjoy yourselves.
No. Don't play it. Don't buy it.
That's a recommend from JJ.
No.
Dre, you can go ahead and cut out his everything bad about his story and only keep the good parts, and then just leave me.
Did I say anything good about it?
No. So just cut out everything he said and then just leave me.
Cut out my entire story and then put Trevor in saying
that.
JJ recommends.
JJ recommends Nier Replicant. Go ahead and get it and play it.
That'd be a good one.
Don't actually do that, but goddamn, that would be funny.
Dre, I have a question.
You know what I like way better than Nier Replicant, though?
I want to hear JJ's question.
Yeah, Dre, my question is, what's that question sound like coming out of Dre's mouth?
I think Trevor was going to do that, too.
Yeah.
I think you were on the same thing.
I started my transition slightly before.
Let's hear Trevor's. Let's hear Trevor's.
I forgot.
That's okay. Mine was good.
That's pretty good.
I think mine was solid. All right.
doing what's that question sound like coming out of Dre's mouth. All right. So, first question. You guys ready for the first question?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Waluigi is in over 50 video games. Do you remember
Holy
what
shit.
game he first
Yes.
appeared in? Oh. Wow.
What?
No, he wants to answer without even giving him
I know the
multiple
answer.
choice. Trevor, do you need multiple choice?
You
I
probably.
know. I know
Okay.
the first
JJ
game he
owns
was
the
in
game.
and why he was created.
Oh, what the fuck?
At this time, people
I'm
are
gonna
typing
say-
to put in their answers.
I'm ready. No. No.
Doesn't know. He's thinking.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Go. Fuck.
He was created to be a doubles partner for Wario.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like that was his entire reason of creation.
We need a double.
I was trying to think of which
partner
game
for
came
Wario.
first out of those two, if it was golf or tennis. But he wasn't in golf, I don't think.
He was in golf.
Oh,
Was
he
he?
was?
Yeah. Tennis came first.
Oh, shit.
He was in Mario Party 3, but that came later that year.
Yep.
So JJ.
I own
think-
Mario Party
got
3
this
on
one.
the N64.
JJ, as expected and hoped, knows his Waluigi lore.
Fuck yeah, I
did
do.
not suspect that
JJ
at
has
all.
seen more porn of Waluigi than most people have seen of normal porn in their entire lives.
I can neither confirm
big ups
nor
to my man
deny.
JJ on that one. Big ups.
Hey, thanks. I'm just looking out for the little
And
man
then
on
Dre
that
goes,
one.
and he is not correct.
No, I'm right.
Despite-
I know
No,
it.
but he is right. He is right though.
You guys ready for the second question?
Are you gonna
Wait.
Did
He's
you
not gonna
confirm that
say.
I'm correct?
Yeah, okay,
I
yeah.
wanna hear
Mario Tennis is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Let me take my victory lap. God damn it!
All right. Second question. What is the name of the boat in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker?
Oh, okay, easy. This is you just fucking.
I just fucking what?
More favoritism as usual.
Seriously.
Okay, I know you played this game, Trevor. I know
Twice
you did.
total in my
Okay.
life.
Here
Not only
are
am I giving the
the
name of
options.
the boat, I am giving the name of the king
Oh, I know
as
this
well.
one. Wait a minute. Yeah.
So the other option. Okay. I didn't even say the answers for the audio
Yeah, I got it.
listeners for a Waluigi one. So it was Mario Tennis, Mario Strikers, Mario Party 3, and Mario Golf. JJ said Mario Tennis, and he said that he's cool. And then the second question about Wind Waker, we got the Red Komodo, the King of Red Destiny, the King of Red Dragons, the King of Red Lions.
Man, he's gotten out a lot
He
this
keeps cutting out a
episode.
lot. Yeah, it's odd. Anyway, I think we're ready to give our answers.
All right, go ahead in 3,
3, 2. I got it. No, you got it.
3, 2, 1, go. Hey.
Jesus Christ.
What a nerd! Did he like?
It's the King of Red Lions, though. And JJ says, AKA Daphne Nohansen Hyrule. King Daphne Nohansen Hyrule.
That's the
No,
actual
awesome.
king of Hyrule and the Wind Waker. I'm 90% certain of that. Hold on.
But I also got this one right. Let me know.
You did.
Yes. We have a total
Credit
score
where it's due.
out of episode 15. 15 episodes. What's that question sound like coming out of Dre's mouth? Trevor with a solid 4. JJ with
Not
14. Dre with 4.75.
God, I'm such a loser. I got it right.
I wish I hadn't gambled all my points.
It's time to It's time to make JJ gamble once
Don't
the
worry.
odds hit.
It's time for me to give you boys some points yourself.
I got this. See, this is my camp right here.
I do have a little rant to
I'm
go down
autistic,
off
so I'm
of
just
one
gonna
of
use my
these.
eyes.
So,
That's what I'm good at.
okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next segment. Guess that promotional image with me, your host, Jage.
We need a more obscure and bizarre name for that.
I agree.
Guess that pornography on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, that can be another segment, yeah.
Oh
All right.
God.
First cropped image is coming in, followed quickly by the options.
Wait, you put that in the wrong.
I don't.
I put that in
This
the
one.
wrong one. I
You put that in the bozos.
did. I put that in the bozos. I can't delete it. Okay. That's just gonna sit there.
You are the bozo right now.
Okay, there it is.
I like the
And
shiny
followed
metallic
by your
undershirt.
things. So there's the image. The options you have for your answers are Spyro the Dragon, Quest 64, Vagrant Story, and RuneScape.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be good at these segments whenever they show up.
No.
This one's tough.
This
There
one is tough.
could be some hints in here. You got to really pay attention to the whole picture, right? It's
I'm
important.
squinting.
Where are we at?
Squinting.
Forwards, backwards. What the fuck is the texture on? Actually, I didn't even look at that. What is the texture on that guy's armor?
I got it.
It's
I'm ready.
Interesting reflection.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I like his metal undershirt that he's wearing.
It's like that's weird.
I'm gonna guess the
Aluminum
answer
undershirt.
that JJ makes me want to try and guess and fool me with.
Okay.
Tell us when you're ready.
Ready?
Dre, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Jesus Christ,
Okay.
man. Come on.
Sorry, I'm not on this
Okay.
this end ever.
Okay.
So
I'll get you countdown ready. It's 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, we both guessed
you
Spyro the
got it
Dragon.
right. You got it right. Here
I see
is.
that's his wing on the left side of the screen there. That's his wing.
He's right. Here's the
That's what I guessed
original,
off.
the full art.
Nice.
Nice.
The fucking whatever the firefly thing is there. God, that thing looks ugly.
I was thinking of the ugly bull right there. That thing is. Everything there is ugly.
Everything there is ugly, honestly.
Except for Spyro.
That's why Spyro's not in Smash. Spyro.
That's true.
Your ass is ugly. They should have Ratchet and Clank.
Very true. All right.
Who is that guy that you sent in? What's his name?
Yeah, what is his name? What is that? What is that?
I don't
dude's
know. I just got the picture of the art.
name? Fair enough.
What do you want from me? That's not my job. Okay.
That's fair.
I'm sending in the next image with your options now.
Oh, I'm so
It'll be
excited.
loading right there. Oh, they sent up top. Oops. Oh well. So there's your picture, and your options are Left 4 Dead, Dying Light, 7 Days to Die, and Daisy.
Daisy. What does that mean?
These are all zombie games. Every single one of these is a zombie game.
But you're a zombie game.
They're all zombie survival to
I'm
some
ready
extent.
Nah, I'm ready.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go!
7 days.
Yep,
7 Days to
7
Die.
days.
Both you boys are doing great.
Absolutely. Let's see the full art
Alright.
there. Let's see the full artwork.
No.
It's just all stuff you can craft. Is those little spike barricades and the barbed wire fencing.
I know that one. Now these next, I got 4 today. By the way, I got 4.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
So these next two,
This pops off.
next two are going to be a little bit harder, I think. So
Farter.
yeah, they're going to be a little bit farther. I'm sending the next one over right now.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Oh, it's PlayStation. PlayStation 2. That kind of gives it away. Game Boy.
Game Boy Advance though.
Forrest Gump, the game.
Great, they give nothing away. Game Boy Advance is also there. Those are not the
Yeah,
same at
there's
all.
a lot of stuff there.
They're the same
Anyways,
company.
so your options are Puyo Puyo Pop, Pac-Man, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition, and Tetris.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So they're gonna be a little bit harder.
I'm guessing.
Okay, you're not
I'm
gonna
also
try to
guessing.
like use any context. You're not gonna observe
Wait.
the image. You're not gonna like try to look at it. Come on, guys, like do a little bit of something here.
I mean, if I'm looking here at the image, I see birds, man with flowers.
Yeah.
If you loved it then, you love it even more now.
Does that give
Wait,
you?
wait,
any
wait, wait,
hints?
wait. That kind of gives something away.
See?
I gotta
Oh,
change
yeah?
my answer.
Are
I
you
gotta change my
paying
answer.
attention? Are you looking?
Oh god.
I changed my answer. Oh man, this is
He
scary.
changes an. Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
All right, I got mine.
This was a good one. I like this one.
I'm ready.
All right, both of you ready then?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mmm.
All right. So
I guess
Trevor
That's
Street
very
said,
good,
Fighter 2
actually.
Turbo Edition. Trevor guessed
Yeah.
Puyo Puyo Pop. I have
Okay.
a reason why that I guessed it because of that sentence right there. The
I
second
think
game.
you're
Now,
right. I think you're onto something.
I see where Dre's coming from there.
God damn it!
Right, and I like
I'm
it.
right.
I like it.
I'm right.
I like what Trevor did too.
No,
You both did
we're
some good
both
things.
wrong.
It's
But
not
unfortunately,
Tetris.
this is
That's
God
Tetris!
damn it! That's what I had it on.
Yo, that makes so much sense now that with the rest of the context there, I get
So
it.
I left a
I
little bit
get
of
it
the
now.
red of the block on the right side.
Yeah, I get it. It
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Why did I? Trevor, is that what you had before?
I did write Tetris first.
I've had
Damn,
Tetris
I'm
first.
sorry. I talked you guys out of it then.
God.
I talked you guys
JJ
out of it.
actually
I'm
talked me out of it.
Yeah, he talked me out of it too.
Damn, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's a
I'm
point for
sorry.
JJ though.
Isn't that a
Point
fucking
for
great
JJ.
ad though? So that is for Tetris Worlds specifically, and this is 2001.
I figured it was either
Good
fucking.
ad.
I figured it was either Pac-Man or Tetris because they remade those games so many fucking times.
See, those are both good calls. You should have stuck with that line. The
Yeah.
Puyo Puyo Pop, they don't have a lot of remakes. The Street Fighter 2 I put in there on purpose because
Because
of
they
the
remade
if
it
you
10
love it
billion
then.
times. Yeah.
Okay.
I
got
thought
one
that was
game
a
for you.
T over there on the right, but I just it's alright.
You were on the trail with the T. It's the T block. T block.
I like that one. I like that one.
That one was a cool one to find. I do like that art.
Yeah.
Why though? Like,
makes
why
sense.
is this?
All right.
I don't.
Now this last one's going to be interesting to see. Okay, this last one was from a
Lord.
technically semi-lost promotional art thing. So,
I know this one.
oh, he might know this one there.
I already
So
know
the
it.
options for this one are Super Monkey Ball 2, Jet Set Radio, Sonic Adventure DX, and Wave Race Blue Storm.
Damn.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I know this one.
I have a good
I've seen this image before.
dude. I don't even know two games that you're talking about right now.
Which
Which
two do
ones
you not know?
Wave Race Blue Storm and Jet Set Radio.
You never played Wave Race? Oh wait, you
Wave
don't know
Race
Jet
Blue
Set
Storm-
Radio?
Jet Set Radio is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, that's a JJ classic.
Yeah, and you should play it.
Nah.
Jet Set Radio is like a urban skating hip hop thing, and they like go to different locales throughout like cities and locations across like fake Japan. So there
They
are
do tricks
beaches
and
in
they
it.
graffiti.
Yeah. And and they're cool kids and they do hip hop dances. And then Wave Race Blue
Yeah, they're
Storm is a
disgusting
jet
criminals.
ski racing
It's a classic
game for the GameCube, and it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. And I own it, and we should totally play it if we ever hang out again in real life.
Yeah. Jet ski. Yeah, I think I own it too, actually.
It's a jet ski racing game that's like set in like tropical locations.
Yeah. I think Dre's is he coming with his answer?
No.
He's just typing.
Now I just have to guess.
Greg, go with your gut. Your gut was right on the last one.
Go with your gut biome.
No, it wasn't. Oh, it was right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was.
Mine too.
Yeah, but I don't know what my gut is saying on this one. I just had a bunch of trail
well,
mix,
then go with the opposite of your gut. Wait, that
Go with
doesn't make
your-
sense.
Balls.
I'm
Dre,
doing
go
What
with
do balls tell you
your
to do?
go with your P stores.
Dre, go. God damn it.
All right, I'm gonna go with my first
that was-
guess.
Yeah.
Okay, how about that?
All right, you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh fuck! Yes!
He was right.
Yes! Fucking shit! Great move, boys. This is
Damn it!
on
I was
the
hoping he was gonna be
collecting
thrown off by the
clams.
Blue Wave Racer. Fuck.
Oh my
So the-
god!
I
So
recognized it instantly based off of those little fucking spheres.
Yeah, those
We
ears
both
are like a
guessed
dead
Super
giveaway.
Monkey
No, not the
Ball.
ears, the spheres at the bottom. That's very Super Monkey
Oh
Ball
yeah,
art.
okay. I wanted to. I was questioning if I should have left those in.
If you didn't, I might have guessed Wave Race Blue Storm, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, the ear. I was leaving part of the ear in on purpose there too on the side.
The hat is what threw me off there with the ear.
So apparently, this is from a somewhat lost promotional calendar set from Japan exclusively. There's like a whole
So
wiki
weird.
about it, and like half
That's
of the
so
months are non-recoverable. But like a lot of them are just like the II doing like weirdly mundane things, or like jet skiing is like one of them I think, or like he's just kind of like lounging. There's one where like him and all of the other characters like running down a beach with a rainbow behind them and a bunch of like I think hearts in the sky. It's weird.
Fuck.
It's really weird.
Super
But that's
Monkey Ball
actually
lore
not
hits
the
hard.
weirdest thing I found going down this fucking promotional image
I
thing
bet
today.
not. Yeah, I bet not.
The weirdest thing I found was, in fact, this. I'm sending an Amazon link to you guys.
I'm opening it.
It better
Is
not
that
be
Tetris?
porn.
It's called Taken by the Tetris
I see
Blocks.
erotic on it.
It's an erotic short story that I found
the
on
fuck?
Amazon.
What the
It's-
fuck?
So it's Taken by the Tetris Blocks. And it's part 1 of 5.
It's only
Which-
99 cents. I could buy that right now.
The entire series is $8.95, and the rest of them are great because it's conquered by Clippy, the Microsoft
Wait, it's got 3
word.
stars. Let me look at these reviews.
Well, hold on, Trevor. Even better, book 5 of the series is rammed by the reviews for this book.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What? Why is it so weird, dude? Coaxed by the copyright page. Jesus Christ. My racist robot lover? What the fuck? Who is this chick?
Do you want me to read to you about the author Leonard Delaney?
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Leonard Delaney writes from the heart instead of wasting time with research or experience. Living a clean lifestyle has allowed him to focus on doing good in school. Clean lifestyle? What the fuck are you doing?
Man,
You're writing
clean lifestyle,
smut.
absolutely.
Has allowed him to focus on doing good in school, honing his writing, and tinkering with tech. Is this a kid? Tinkering with technology. He lives well outside of Toronto with his mother and her cat while maintaining a long-distance relationship with his girlfriend, Misty. What?
Oh,
Who
from
no
Pokemon.
longer responds to his direct messages. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a step back there. Did you hear
All
that?
this? Yeah.
Relationship with his
Bro.
girlfriend Misty, who no longer responds to his direct messages, but he remains hopeful for a future with.
This
Hey.
sucks. This sucks. We're moving on. Wait, we're not moving
Bad,
on. That
but
was
there's
it.
there's nothing in any Tetris game to suggest the blocks have phallic organs.
Why are they taking it seriously?
Where it's a fucking sex book about Tetris blocks.
This is so fucking dumb.
Of course, the game doesn't imply that there's penises. The game doesn't think that you're gonna make them fuck.
This is so stupid.
Oh, the internet is a mistake.
Oh, the internet was a success. Did exactly
Yeah, I
what we wanted
agree.
it to.
It's done everything I wanted it to,
It's done everything I could ever ask for.
and
And
more.
more.
Definitely the more.
Yeah, mostly more.
It's been something.
I'm glad we had shared this experience together.
You know what I'm actually glad about?
And me.
My computer. No,
No, yeah, you should be.
I'm glad about this
Bitch.
computer. This computer's great.
Yeah.
Actually able to do things now. I'm
Yeah,
useful
you'll
in
be able to play
video
Elden Ring.
games, finally.
You'll actually be able to play fucking Elden Ring on the PC.
Yeah. And I'm useful in video games, finally.
Finally.
Instead of just being
After
a
so
fucking
long.
a hindrance in every
Instead of
single
being
way.
a fucking weight around my ankle.
You gotta wait for me to load in. Hold on. Hey, sorry the vehicle's lag. My world hasn't rendered yet.
Nice.
That happened
Good
a
old
lot.
days. That happened more often than Dre would like to admit.
I don't admit a lot of stuff.
Trey wasn't there for a lot of it, and that's his own fault.
Meaning?
Meaning,
Now, this is a story.
all about how Dre got his life flipped upside down. Go ahead, JJ.
Over round.
He's rhyming.
Upside down. And
Who are
I'd
you?
like to take a minute
That I'm wearing a
to
crown.
sit right there. Tell you how I became the prince of Dreville. Bum, bow, 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 bow. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. This sucked. We got nothing else to talk about.
That's not true. I could talk about something, but I don't know what.
Porn.
Don't you like that?
There's
I have been reading
there's
shit.
been too much porn on this podcast. Whether it's
There's been
talking
not
or
enough
showing
porn on
up.
this podcast. We could bring
more
more.
porn.
We could always do more, Dre.
No.
Always do more. Always do more, Dre.
We could always
Dre,
do more.
There's
Dre.
more to talk about.
Dre, we could always do more.
Okay.
You know what?
My name
I
is
actually,
Joshua Draymar, and I don't think
My
we need
name
any more
is
porn on
Joshua
this
Draymar.
podcast. And
This
I
is
don't
my
think we need any
podcast.
more porn on this podcast.
There's more than
I
enough
think
porn
we've had
already
enough.
on this podcast. I think we've had enough. He
There
love
it
it.
goes. He fucking
We were annoying the fuck out of you with that last night in
That was
seven.
so
Was that
funny
last night in
to
7
me.
days? Was that?
That was
Yeah,
2
that was
nights
last
ago.
night.
Or was
No,
it
that
last,
was
it was
last night,
last
Thursday.
night, yeah. You deserved it.
We've been getting back into 7 days. I hope we actually like do more than like.
Yeah, I'm really tired
14
of just
days.
starting games and then restarting them every fucking
Yeah,
month.
same.
Yeah, who
I-
is updating those? Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
Why would
don't
they
need to be
continue
updated.
to
I
update their
just
games?
told JJ that I've not done a 7-day raid or whatever with him. I've always done it with Trevor.
That's very true. Never had a 7th day with JJ.
I don't think that's my fault.
It's your fault.
I do.
You can't prove that though.
But
Trevor
I can
doesn't
think
have
it,
the
though, and I
memory
can
for it,
say
and Dre isn't smart enough to know who I am.
Right, but I can gaslight you into believing that it's true.
No,
It's
my
special
fortitude
feature.
is too strong for that. I know what I am.
JJ,
No,
you're the guy who used to come to the club and say,
Dude, I've got
I
a fucking
have a gun.
Trevor.
That
You know
was
that's
you.
false because I've never stepped foot in the club because social situations that have too many people make me nervous.
Right, because then you start shooting.
No, start shooting blanks out my cock.
You gotta get that checked out, man. I've been telling you that for a while now.
No.
You gotta go to the checkup a day keeps the lack of semen away.
Check up a day. I need to check up every single day to make sure my semen
Yeah.
producer works.
Your semen count is way low, JJ.
Hey,
I
I
don't know
got
about
a
that.
fish for that.
I was counting it the other day and it was a pretty big number.
Is there a lot?
Yeah.
How many's a lot? Like over 7?
I don't.
What is my obsession with the number 7?
JJ,
I just noticed
wanna-
this. When I was doing all my hypotheticals in the last podcast, every number I came up with was the number 7.
I know why.
Why?
My brother is obsessed with it, and he'll just say it randomly. It's probably
number
been
7?
implanted.
You didn't
it's
fucking
been
explain
implanted.
anything.
Did he
in
like
your
this?
head.
This is like
Dawson
this
has the
fucking
same
military
problem.
operation.
He would always be like, "All right, are we supposed to go left, right, or 7?"
What?
Like
What?
if we're like driving, if it's something random, you'll throw in 7, and I think
you
it's
might not
been
know this,
encrypted
but-
into your head.
That's the Jackson family curse.
I
It all
think.
revolves around the number 7.
No, I think you're all just like a very specific type of autism, and it's just the 7s.
That's probably true. We're very retarded.
You're
That's
you're
true.
the all 7s, the
I'm
autism.
medium functioning autistic.
The fuck is a medium functioning?
Me? What do you mean?
I'm a
you're
mid-tier autist.
talking to him right now. I don't know. I feel like
don't
maybe.
know
That'd be
either.
cool.
I think JJ should be the one to come up with a noise to end this pod.
Yeah, me too.
Why?
Because you haven't done one. I don't think ever.
Yeah, because I don't have noises.
JJ,
My noises got stolen.
stop yelling
Hey.
at Dre, J.
I have a
Noises got stolen,
I have
Dre.
a fish that could possibly make you make a noise if used right.
Don't stay away with me with your whorefish.
I'm gonna end my recording.
That's
Not
okay.
yet. Not yet. It's got to be a noise. Got to be a noise.
It's okay.
I ended it.
I'll just.
Jesus.
I don't know what happened there.